Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
Jay the producer.
Detroit Drew. Woodward Sports. Yeah. Detroit Drew. Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
Yo, peeps, what's going on, man? How's everyone doing today? Today we are back talking about the Detroit Pistons, man. Yahoo posted this article below talking about how the Pistons, again, it's Yahoo, it's national news, thousands of people, if not millions of people have seen this, stating that the Pistons are probably pulling off one of the greatest tanking jobs in NBA history. And then I'm just going to paraphrase from the article because it is a pretty long article and it goes in a lot more detail. But pretty much, the Pistons have lost enough games to be able to have a shot at the number 1 overall pick and staying in the top 4 and getting a good player. The fade for Cade or staying to fall to either get Mobley, Suggs, or Green. Love all those guys. Can't wait till we get one. But then it goes on to state, normally when teams tank this bad. Look, let's go talk about the 76ers. When they tanked, they had nobody. They were terrible. They were a joke. But through the course, they got Embiid, they got Ben Simmons, and now they're, number 1 seed in the East. But during the time they were tanking, they didn't have anything. They didn't have a future. They were hopeless until they got Embiid. You remember Nerlens Noel and Okafor? My point. Both those guys, Noel's had a good year this year, but Okafor, neither here nor there. The point is, the Pistons have lost games, but shown that they can develop players. We have a very bright future, and we've lost a lot of games, but during the course, we have developed Beef Stew and Saddiq Bey during the season. Beef Stew came in as an energy guy. Now he's shooting threes. He's shooting mid-range. He just took someone off the dribble the other night. Stuff that he wasn't doing beginning of the season, he is doing now, and is going to go into the offseason trying to improve on those things. Saddiq Bey, when he came in, he pretty much lit up the court when he came out. But now through the course of the season, teams have had chances to find out, oh, hey man, this guy can really shoot. So now they're throwing him off the three-point line, and now through the last month or so, he has been working on attacking the rim, getting dunks, layups, getting to the line. He has improved mid-season, something that tanking teams don't do. Like Killian, Saddiq Bey, Beef Stew, Saben Lee, all those guys are going to be a part of this team's future. They're good players and have a chance to be really good. Tanking teams don't have that. Normally, if they tank, maybe they have one guy. But it goes outside of that for the Pistons. Jeremy Grant has had a career year with the Pistons. He's going to be one of our best scorers next year. Plus, he's a pretty good defender, and he hits these ridiculous layups. But then we bring in guys like Josh Jackson this year. We gave him an opportunity. He's had one of his best career years. He's been banged up a little bit, but there's been some stretches where he's shown some real promise and some real potential. Same thing with Diallo, man. It wasn't that long ago. He just dropped 35 points. Sekou Doumbouya, the last couple of weeks here, he's shown some promise. The Pistons are not winning games, but they're not trying to. They are tanking. Because next year, this is going to be completely different. We land a top 4 pick. Rather, if we get Cade, Mobley, Suggs, or Green, the Pistons are going to be competing for the playoffs. Because we are too good to be this bad. Even if we just kept the same team, we will be trying to win games. And we're going to get lucky, and we'll be right there in that 10th seed trying to get into the play-in tournament. That's how good this team is already. Their record is not true of how good this team could be. So that's why they're trying to do this. We have took the time to develop the guys we drafted this year. And now we are in a good position to get one of the best, if not the best players in the draft this year. Troy Weaver has just done a phenomenal job day number 1. And he's not going to win Executive of the Year or anything like that because of our record. But, god damn it, he needs to be. Troy has a vision. He has a plan. He understands Detroit basketball. He appreciates and values Piston history. Every time this man talks, It's about the bad boys or the going to work Pistons. He knows what the team needs to represent for the city, for the people, to win an NBA championship. He's done just a miraculous job. He did so good with the Pistons. He talked to the new Lions GM. There was multiple reports. They talked for a couple days. And what did the Lions do? They blew it all up and drafted a bunch of offensive and defensive linemen. Troy is so good. He did what no man thought was possible. He helped the Lions draft good. That's how good Troy Weaver is. That's how good Troy is, man. So this is exciting, man. This offseason should be pretty good. We have a lot of decisions that I'm going to be talking about, like Frank Jackson and Diallo. What are we going to do with them? We're bringing them back. Are they a part of this team's future? We haven't really got to see a whole lot of Diallo. So what's going to happen there? That's something I'm going to be talking about in the next couple days here. But leave me your comments, questions, concerns down below. What do you think of the tank job so far? All that good stuff I talked about in the video. Drop it down below. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, Woodward Sports in the description. Check it all out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line. Because Double D said so. Peace.